Told you it'd be quick. Let's carry on, and we're doing it in reverse because I am perverse. That doesn't sound good, does it? Star Trek. I've got the Final Frontier. Now, it pisses me off because they short stocked the third one, which means it went up in price, and it's about 50 quid now. So you ruined it. And now that I think about it, didn't these come from Zavvi? They found their way into some pound shops, but Zavvi started this Steelbook, so yet again, them fucking up with stock levels has ruined the collection. You are wankers. Highly recommend this documentary. Space dive, the highest skydive ever, like 126,000 feet or something. Oh man, and he reached like 1,300 kilometers an hour jumping down. I mean, that's just fucked up. Highly recommend. About £4 on German eBay. Go take a look. Next we have, it's Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal. Quite a brutal film in places, but extremely well done. Man, did he get fit for that film. Snow White and the Huntsman. I really like the artwork on this one. Very dark, very cool. Nice symbol on the back as well. Skyline, German release again. Yeah, I like the original. Second sucks. That one looks like a right pile of shit. But there you go. There's two of these. Skyfall. I can't find the other one to save my life, but there you go. Even when I see X actually show it in stock in their store, I go in and it's this one. They can't even list it correctly. One of my illnesses, as I put this, Sing. Yes, I have it normal, 3D, Steelbook, and 4K. It's awesome, and there's a sequel coming. Oh yeah. I told you I'd find them. Didn't I tell you I'd get them? Yeah. Game. Everyone's going to show us, and I had that one within a week as well. I love those films. And there's a sequel, well, prequel, a third one coming as well. I have this normal as well, but Seven Psychos, a lot of it's gone under the radar of a lot of people. Watch it, seriously. I mean, this is some funny shit, and Christopher Walken he's just nuts in it. Brilliant. Another one of those Steelbooks which had people piling into the pound shop was Seraphim Falls. Still haven't watched it. I'm a bit greedy here. I've got two different versions of Salt. I don't care. I like the pop art one. Next we have Safe House. Anything with Denzel Washington is cool. You know that. You know I think that. But to add Ryan Reynolds to the pile as well, awesome. Why Ben Kingsley? Did you need the money? This one pisses me off. Robin Hood. Yes, the Russell Crowe one. Yes, I'm too lazy to even get out my jeans to get in a character, you fucking idiot. In case none of you know, he wouldn't get out of his jeans to get in the character. He's running around the film in jeans. Didn't exist for like another 200 years, guys. Literally, the first Steelbook I ever got, Rise of the Foot Soldier. I think this is also the first Steelbook I ever saw in a pound shop, so yeah. This is where the sickness comes into play. I have Project Art version of Resident Evil Retribution. I've gone and torn it, so I'll have to replace that now. We have Steelbook of Resident Evil Retribution. Same again. I do like that one. We have Resident Evil Afterlife, and it's in 3D as well. That's a really cool picture. Look at that. Try and keep the shine to a minimum for you guys. We have the Project Art, pop art of Resident Evil Afterlife. Resident Evil Afterlife. And Resident Evil Apocalypse. And believe you me, if I find any more, I'm going to fucking buy them. Awesome film here. Bit different. Jennifer Lawrence. Red Sparrow. Want to pick that one up in 4K as well, actually. Anything Woody Harrelson's cool. That is one hell of a cool actor. He's brilliant. Rampart. This is a gift from some friends. Purge 1 and 2's inside this one. Love it. They're making another Purge as well. I think it's like the final Purge or some bollocks. Give up, guys. Now this one really caused a stir. People were trying to find this bugger in the pound shops. Finally got hold of my copy. People were selling them all over the place. Public enemies. Another gift from another viewer. Prince of Persia. Awesome artwork. Love it. Never going to get rid of that. Then we have Priest. Paul Bettany. Now he's kicking ass at the moment, isn't he? He's all over bloody Disney Plus. Is anyone else really getting tired of waiting for Black Widow? Oh, I want to see that film. Another gift. The Predator Trilogy. Italian Steelbook. What can I say? Feckin' awesome. Tacky Tacky Tacky. Just plain dead. Does that look like a high budget film to you? But there you go. One of my favourite films. I don't care what anyone says. It's fucking good. Pixels. Yes, I own this normal and 3D as well. Pitch Black. Vin Diesel can't do wrong with that character. My favourite story when it comes to Steelbook. They must have made a mistake because they charged me £1. Music Magpie. Haha. Love it. Brilliant. I have like 4 or 5 different versions of that film. Pacific Rim. It's the 3D Steelbook. I just love the artwork on that one. Another one that I've raved about multiple times is a German release. It was never released in this country. Odd Thomas. Anton Yelchin is the gentleman who did pass away when he got run over by his, well, he got pinned against his fencing by his car, and it was a faulty handbrake, which his parents are suing about. He's the one who was also in Star Trek. Awesome actor. Ocean's 8. Not a bad bargain. Between about £6 and £8 roughly you'll find this, and it ain't a bad film. Not a patch on the trilogy though. If Desert Island Time, I'd be taking this with me because I'd never get bored of watching these. Another recent 4K release, but this is just the normal one. Oblivion. Awesome film. First film digitally filmed totally in 4K, by the way. The last time Liam Neeson made a decent action film. Hopefully his last. I got these because I like the artwork and they were cheap. National Treasure 1 and 2. Love them. I wish all the older ones were brought out as Steelbooks, not just this one, but I still got to have it. Sam Rockwell earned my respect on this film. He's amazing in this. Watch it. Awesome film. One of my films that's gone walkies, I had Monsters Inc. on Steelbook and it is gone. I've looked through everything, so I will be sniffing out some motherfucker that's nicked it. I don't know who's done it. Monsters University. I quite like the fact that you got that at the back and then you got the whole group there as well. Kind of cool. One of the biggest stinkers to ever be put to Steelbook. Monsters Dark Continent. Oh, what a pile of shit that was. So how do I therapeutically bring myself back to happiness? I get the original Monsters on Steelbook. Then I go and get the original Monsters on Steelbook. Then I get the original Monsters on Steelbook. Yeah, it's an illness. Money Monster. Give this film a chance. Julia Roberts just sits there grinning in her mic the whole time. She's a dipshit, but the other rest of it, very cool film. Yes, there is a sequel, but I don't even know the release date for it yet. I really want to see it. But Minions. You try finding this as a Steelbook in this country, because you won't. Midnight Special. Quite a cool film, actually. I would say Sunday evening watch rather than Sunday afternoon, but it's good. One of my most recent pickups was Men in Black International 4K Steelbook that came the other day, and I love the artwork on the back of that. Very awesome. Next one's coming along.